Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Sales Mindset TV show. I'm Chris, and I'm here with Steve.
Hi, Chris. Hi, everybody.
Okay, it's Friday night.
It's Friday night.
So it's the end of the week, and we're just picking up, lastly, on client retention again. I love talking about client retention. I think it's so important because it's easier to keep... No, is it easier to keep a client than find a new one, isn't it?
Well, it's the cost.
That's the cost, yeah.
They say it's 7 times more costly to find a new client than to keep hold of an existing client.
And we've talked about asking for feedback.
Yeah.
And I think one of the other things that you need to do to maintain client retention is make sure they see you as a professional within your sector, and also the way that you conduct yourself.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, you're absolutely right. So, you are always looking to portray the best you, right? And if you do that successfully, a customer has no reason to look elsewhere.
Yeah.
Right? It's as simple as that. And there are a couple of ways that I like to reinforce that. And one is before the call and one is after the call. And that call could be probably face-to-face or a phone call that's significant, I'd say, right? And that would be, I would send an agenda beforehand. Now, there's a reason I do that. It shows my client that I'm prepared. It shows them I'm thinking. It shows them that I'm asking for their agreement that this is what we're going to talk about, and it gives them the opportunity to input into that agenda.
Yeah, because we've struggled with that before. When I first set up business and I went into meetings without an agenda, and the first parts I was taken up by questions that could have been quickly resolved if we knew that they were going to ask them or we were going to ask them. Yeah. But instead, most of the meetings taken up just covering that, and you never actually get to the
that's
bite of the stuff.
That's right. And it's not your whopper. It's not your pre-call plan.
Yeah.
It's what are we going to talk about in this meeting?
Yeah. And what are the objectives that we want at the end?
Exactly. It just really helps. So, and then the other one at the back end of the call, we've talked about your personal post-call report last week. Well, why not go a step further and just document down what you committed to do, what you agreed, and what resources or commitment comes from both sides, and send that to the client.
Yeah.
Yeah. So pre the call, post the call, do something, and it builds in extra layers of loyalty.
Because I know you also do that with the suppliers you work with as well, don't you?
Yeah.
The stuff that you agree in meetings, you send back to make sure that both of you have got the same outcome from the meeting.
Well, that's right. And it gives you the chance not only for yourself to, did I really get that point over clearly? And if I didn't, here's a chance to reinforce it. And it's to lay down what we committed to and what we've made ourselves accountable for. So pre and post the call, a real chance to build loyalty, to build commitment, and to build just that common purpose and goal.
Yeah, I just think it moves the client relationship on further and allows you to advance the product quicker.
Yeah, it does indeed.
And we talk about advancing products quicker.
Yeah.
What about letting your client know the rest of your services?
Yeah.
Because quite often our retention can be lost by people going elsewhere for services in which you actually do yourself.
Well, and wouldn't that be a real shame? Yeah. I think this is. Why are you looking to retain a client? And why are you looking to build this loyalty? Without doubt, there is a life cycle on the products that you sell, but we probably all have a range of products. And as an example, with me, I have the Facebook products. I have a members Facebook product. I have offline one-to-ones. I have the Accelerator, which is an online course. Now, if I don't tell people about those things, why would I expect them to know about them?
Yeah. And as I mentioned, you don't want them going elsewhere for something in which you do yourself.
Yeah, it would just be awful. It'd be a horrible feeling if any of you went anywhere.
Well, you can't expect your clients to know what you do if you never told them.
That's the point.
Yeah. Right, so it is a Friday evening. We understand that a lot of you want to head off and get into weekend mode.
Yep.
But over the weekend, spend some time thinking about client retention. What are you doing to keep that client? Do you understand your churn rate? And we've talked about that a lot. Talked about this a lot this week.
Yep.
Do comment, let us know, give us feedback. We want to know how we're doing. Is there anything you'd like different? Is there anything that you're happy with? We really want to make sure that these videos give you the best knowledge to help you grow your business. But from me and Steve here at the Sales Growth Club Live Sales Mindset
TV show.
Live. It's Friday. We look forward to seeing you all next week. Do have a great weekend. I will do some feedback on myself. I will analyse myself, and I will try and make sure I don't trip up on as many words. I look forward to having Steve's post-meeting report as well. Have a great weekend, everyone. Bye.